I'm always interested in new projects and new ways of approaching material. What particularly interests me about taking the pension tribunals and trauma of ex-voluntary aid detachments, service women, drivers, nurses, the support staff of the First World War, and then turning it into an opera, is actually the new light that ridiculous contradiction of singing, trumpet and opera might bring fresh, what we might find as part of that process. And I say ridiculous with great respect, because I've just done a 42 episode real-time drama about the First World War on BBC Radio 4, and that's a pretty ridiculous way of trying to realise that story. But that put the element of time, because it was broadcast over the 4 years that mirrored the 4 years of the First World War, it put the element of time back in. And I think that we really have a chance here, because of the unusual presentation, for a very naked approach to the material to come through. So that's what attracts me to this. Also turning it effectively as librettist, which is new to me, to turn that into verse. It'll be contemporary verse. But also, funnily enough, the soldiers really felt that poetry was their thing. They were huge sharers of poetry. They would share poems with one another. I'm talking about ordinary guys in the trenches in a way that we might share a Spotify playlist or a mixtape, as old people like me would call it. So there's this notion there that out of this collision of four separate things, a new thing will emerge. And I'm really interested in that, because I've in a way done my old thing, and yet I know the material is there wanting further life. It wants to live. And the idea we might give it life in this extraordinarily different way is really interesting to me.